What's up guys, Wesley here today with Armor Toronto. On the agenda for today, I'm going to show you guys how to clean your PlastiDip wheels effectively and safely. I decided to make this video because when I first dipped my wheels, I noticed that when dirt would get on it and I'd simply try to get it off with soap, it would leave behind this sort of haze that would take away from the blackness of my wheels, and they'd almost look gray, like they'd been stained. So I found a great method, easy to use, fairly inexpensive, and it does the job every single time. So the three products I'm going to be using today. The first one is a wash and wax soap by McGuire's. I use this in my bucket here with my tools in it to lubricate them up, to agitate the dirt. The main product is a brake dust remover by Simonize. I chose the non-corrosive one. They have a stronger version, but I don't like to use anything too strong on my wheels just because I don't really trust anything that eats away at the dirt that well. I like to be able to agitate it myself. Then the final product, when we're done, we dried off the wheels. We're gonna dress our tires to give them a nice shine, keep them protected, keep them healthy, keep that black look that we like. Tools. So first of all, bucket. It's gonna be filled with soap and water with my tools inside. The first tool that we're going to use is this, a microfiber spoke brush. This gets into the areas here and agitates the dirt out. Second, we're going to be using this, a trim brush, or as many will know it as a lug nut brush. This gets into the small lug nuts here to agitate any dirt that's caught inside, as well as any corners where a lot of dirt tends to settle itself. And then we're going to be using this wheel brush. Some people like to use this on the spokes themselves, but I find it's hard to get into the grooves because it is so big. So I just use it on the tire itself to get off any dirt that's on that. And then finally, for the tire dressing, I don't spray it on directly. I notice when you get tire dressing on PlastiDip wheels, the overspray, it shows in these shiny black dots. So I spray it on my applicator and I rub it on, and it gives me a good 3 to 4 days of beautiful shine. So I wanted to show you guys something. When doing PlastiDip wheels, I know a lot of people use this. This is a lug nut brush. These are what seem like plastic bristles. These are good for getting in, where the brake calipers are, to really agitate any brake dust behind there. But the danger with this is that I've had is when you come back, PlastiDip tends to have a few issues with peeling on sharp edges, and when you come back on that sharp edge between the interior barrel and the exterior rim, it can sometimes peel away PlastiDip that hasn't been put on in thick enough layers. And as you might know, it's hard to really get thick layers as you get in deeper. So I tend to avoid this. I've had some experience. If I really need to do it, I will do it. But I would advise getting a wheel woolly. That's a lot more sensitive. That probably won't peel back the PlastiDip. I'll show you guys how to use a wheel woolly in another video. But for now, avoid this on your dipped wheels. So now I'm going to show you guys step by step how to get this done. So let's get started.
Step 1. Put on a pair of gloves to protect your skin from any chemicals that might irritate it. Step 2. Apply a conservative amount of soap to your wheel bucket, then fill it with water. Step 3. Rinse the wheel down, moving from top to bottom to remove any loose dirt or debris. Step 4. Liberally apply your brake dust remover to each spoke and into the lug nuts. Step 5. Use your microfiber spoke brush to agitate the solution to lift any remaining dirt. Step 6. Use your trim brush to agitate the solution within the lug nuts and in any other hard to reach places. Step 7. Apply brake dust remover to the tire, then agitate it with a wheel brush. Step 8. Without allowing the solution to dry, which can ruin or damage the finish, rinse the wheel down thoroughly with water. Step 9. To avoid watermarks, dry the wheel down with a microfiber towel. Begin with the spokes, then move to the tire. Step 10. Apply about 3 squirts of tire shine to your applicator, then apply to the wheel. Use a microfiber towel to remove any excess that may have gotten on your wheel. You don't want isolated shiny spots on your PlastiDip.
Alright guys, so there you have it. The wheels look great. They've been washed down, hit with the brake dust remover. The tires have been dressed. Everything looks excellent. I hope you guys enjoyed that and I hope you learned a lot. Stay tuned. I'm going to do another video on dipped rims again with a wheel woolly, and I'm going to show you how to get into the interior barrel and really agitate that brake dust. But on another note with rims, I'm going to show you in another video these wheels without the dip on, because I'm going to be taking it off. And I'll show you how to get that brake dust out with that spoke brush with the same brake dust remover. So stay tuned for that video. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Wesley here, Armor Toronto. Have a good day, guys. Enjoy the spring.